Hey, what's up? And today we are reviewing the Little Nightmares 3 on the Nintendo Switch 2. I only became a fan of Little Nightmares about 2 years ago, I think. When I played Little Nightmares 2, I immediately fell in love with the game's atmosphere and gameplay because it really makes you feel like you're not safe anywhere, but in a good gamer way. And it really breaks my heart seeing all the hate and negative reviews on Little Nightmares 3 because I actually enjoyed playing it. But I do get where they are coming from, so let's break them down by separating what went right and what actually went wrong with Little Nightmares 3. I'll start with the pros, but you can check the timestamp I've added on the description down below if you want to hear the cons of the games first. Right, so let's start with the top 3 pros. So number 1, it's beautiful. The enhanced graphics, the soundtrack, the map, and the world building itself, when grouped all together, it's so gorgeous. Compared to the previous Little Nightmares games, LN3 has more colors and the vibe's more atmospheric, to be honest. So if you like playing beautiful horror games, this game got it. Number 2, you have the option to play it solo or via co-op. So if you're someone who's afraid of playing horror games alone, you can now play it with a friend. Although it's not actually a local co-op, but you can download a friend's pass for free so you can play it with someone who already owns the game. And if you don't have any friends to play it, like me, you can still play it as a single player with an AI companion as your teammate. Number 3, it's a whole new story. You know, some of the negative reviews I saw about the game is that because they were having a hard time tying in the stories with 1 and 2, because there's no 6 or mono involved anymore. But that's the beauty of it. We get to see and unfold another story within the Little Nightmares world. I wasn't able to get to read the novels and comics, but some reviewers also mentioned that there are specific tie-ins on those mediums, so if this is your first time playing the game series and or you don't want to play alone, Little Nightmares 3 is the perfect option for you, and you'll be able to understand its world without actually playing the first games. Okay, so next is my top 3 cons. So number 1, it gets boring. I mentioned a while ago, this game is so beautiful, and that's a double-edged sword. Because it's so beautiful, you can't even focus on the scare factor anymore. And the environmental puzzles are really familiar already that the game's not giving you enough space for any critical thinking. Something bittersweet on the previous Little Nightmares is that I get stuck on a specific level until I try it over and over again, and once I finally get through, it feels so satisfying. On Little Nightmares 3, it kind of feels like the game is treating you like a baby, and that part sucks. Number 2, there are confusing parts, like very confusing. Sometimes when I'm roaming around, I get to discover rooms that have no actual functions. Like the room have stuff and designs on it, but that's just it. It feels like they want the player to get immersed and understand the current world building, but rooms without any functionalities at all are stupid. There's also these scattered dolls that you pick up, but it doesn't give me a summary of or any rewards after I finish the game. I don't know if I missed anything here, so if you know something, let me know in the comments. Number 3, there is no local co-op. I hated the fact that they weren't able to incorporate a local co-op for this game. It's just plain stupid, you know? Like I thought Little Nightmares 3 will be the horror version of It Takes Two or Split Fiction, and it's a really missed opportunity for them. Do you think it's possible for a patch that this gets a local co-op mode? I think it does, especially since this is technically just a digital game. Or maybe the developer Supermassive Games really doesn't do local co-op? I don't know. So in summary, I think Little Nightmares 3 deserve more love other than hate. Because I'm referring to hate and not negative reviews. Because some people just dwell on the bad things that they intentionally close their eyes on things that give a different perspective. I guess this is where we get to see how monsters in the Little Nightmares were born. That's it! Please don't forget to like this video, and if you want more game reviews, news, and updates, hit that subscribe button down below. Yun lang, salamat, bye-bye!